with Madonna at the mansion on the hill. Wake up with our gorgeous Queen Madonna. Good morning to you.
Oh, thank you, and welcome to Mornings with Madonna on a happy Thursday. I think this is one of the most interesting servants' rooms because of the two dormers facing different directions. This room was the Parlormaids' room and has wonderful views of the garden and also Mansion Row along Clifton Avenue.
Grandma, why do you call it Mansion Row?
Oh, Cliffy Poo, Clifton Avenue once was one of the most desired, if not the most desired street to live on. There were 26 mansions along the street, and what made this area remarkable was the amount of land that was adjacent to the mansions. This lot is nearly 2 acres, but was small compared to many of the other lots along Clifton Avenue. Unfortunately, that land made the mansions vulnerable, and when the interstate was built in the 60s, most of the mansions fell. There are only 9 left now.
Whoa, 9 left. Super sad, Grandma. Your street is still very beautiful, even if more than half of it is gone.
Thank you, Cliffy Poo. It is arguably the nicest street in downtown Minneapolis even today. Since we have the camera facing those alcoves, let's talk about a really important change in architectural style in the Edwardian era. This mansion was built in 1887, and it had a gabled roof. A gabled roof is simply a roof with a peak like a mountain. A gabled roof makes for poor space usage in attics. In the 1887 mansion, there were 3 rooms in the attic, but in 1906, those 3 rooms became 6, even larger rooms, because the roof was changed to a mansard roof. Mansard roofs were the architectural rage at the turn of the last century.
That's a lot of extra space, Grandma, if you're okay with the way a mansard roof looks.
Right. The mansard roof is not as elegant, maybe, but a gabled roof is never used on Georgian-style architecture, and the ladies who lived in this room certainly liked the extra space it afforded. This room was used by the parlormaids. There were 2 parlormaids. Both wore the nicest uniforms among all the servants because they were the face of the mansion. They interacted directly with the guests. Both worked on the first floor. One parlormaid answered the door and tended to the rooms up front. The other was called a parlor waitress maid, and she served the meals and kept track of the butler's pantry.
So, Grandma, no butler to answer the front door? No butler in the butler's pantry?
Not only no butler, also no valet, no footman, no men servants at all allowed in the main part of the mansion. All the men lived and worked in the carriage house. It was a wonderful opportunity for the women of that day to shine. Thank you for your help today, Cliffy Poo. Go in my purse, get $1, and treat yourself. And tomorrow we have a very special Floor Plan Friday, where we examine some exterior architectural elements. We hope that you like this video, and we will see you tomorrow on Mornings with Madonna.
Mornings with Madonna is 300 days. Will be 300 ways to see 300 Clifton.